guys, we are back in the garage for another front lip install. Not because I destroyed the front lip, but that's the old one. If you guys watched the last episode where we installed the BBS E88s, I kind of hinted that we're gonna be changing something in the front, right? And I think a lot of you guys probably either guess maybe the front grille, maybe the whole front bumper. I don't think we're there yet, but also, you can see there's a new front lip on the floor, right? We'll talk about that in a little bit. There's nothing wrong with my current front lip right now, but when you have so many, unique designs and you see different looks on other people's cars, you get very interested and you want to change the look sometimes, and that's where we're at right now. Here we have a Unit 17 Autostyling US front lip, and what I can say is when I saw the teaser photos and also how it looked on a mint green G80, I was like, yeah, this is something that needs to go in the car. It definitely transforms the lower front half of the front bumper. And from what it seems like, it's gonna add a little more depth into it. And what I do like about it is the aggressive edges and also how much detail that goes in between it. And you guys know, I wouldn't recommend anything to my viewers or to my subscribers that I wouldn't stand behind. When I was able to see Unit 17's products, their clear coat is very good. That's one of the issues I have with certain other clear coats where the clear coat's not strong enough and it gets worn and tearing in the sun. But this does a good job and I'm so excited to put this on, so stay tuned. We're gonna see how this looks with this front lip. All right guys, so we're gonna add this front lip on. One of the coolest things too that I've seen on a few other G80s that have Unit 17 products is that you could actually customize this, paint it to a certain color scheme, maybe paint it to something that's similar to your car, paint match it, and it all adds some depth into modifying your car. What I do like about this, it feels very sturdy. One of the most interesting parts of it is that it's all one piece. There's a lot of front lips out there that adds multiple layers and you have to use multiple pieces to make sure it all fits together, but that gets a little messy. What I'm really interested about this is that the fitment, I'll tell you guys how the fitment is. All right, so one thing I will say about front lips and stuff, there's a lot of different designs out there. There's a lot of different companies out there. One thing I would highly suggest is do your research, figure out which company you like, especially with the quality, right? I'm big on quality. None of the parts I put on my car is subpar quality parts. Everything you see on my car that I would recommend is top tier products that I would obviously put on my car, showcase it. And having a product like this that I'm very excited to put on is that it's gonna add some depth into the look of it. What I do like about the Racing Sport Concepts, it's a really simple design. It's clean looking, but I know with everything I have right now with the wild rear, right, where we have the 7-piece Racing Sport Concepts rear diffuser, the E88s, sometimes the LMRs. I think the front needed a little bit more aggressiveness, and then having these unique angles in the front of this front lip adds that depth to it. So it was something that I always thought about in the past, and then when I saw Unit 17's new design, I was like, this has to go in the car. So again, further ado, let's take this front lip off, throw the new one on, and then I'll show you guys how it looks. All right, so out with the Racing Sport Concept ones, we're gonna throw the Unit 17 on shortly. All right, so the moment of truth. Let's drop this car down and let's see how it looks. If you guys are wondering why the car is still up in the air, is because I have air cups. Yeah, that looks really good. So what I really like about it, it kind of reminds me of the GT4 lip on the F8X. All right, let's take a little closer look. And when I first looked at this front lip, right, the designs and actually seeing it in person, this reminded me a lot of the GT4 front lip on the F8X. On the F8X GT4 front lip, it had that hard angle in the front, and it always made that car or that generation look so good. The only reason why I never put it on is because I was always afraid of smacking it. In my F80, I never had the front air cups, but now having the air cups on my G80, I'm not really worried about it. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love this look. And when I really noticed the front bumper, all these hard angles and these unique designs, it adds to the front shape of the front bumper. These front bumpers naturally have that hard angle as it dips down below. This all flows through the design characteristics of it. And one thing I noticed immediately is that it makes the front look lower without having to lower my car anymore. Could be a good thing and bad thing, but I think me having the air cups, I should have no worries about that. But probably in a few days, because in a little bit I gotta go inside and change some diapers, but I gotta bring this car outside and get some B-roll for you guys. So stay tuned, the next clip is gonna be the B-roll about this, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. So I definitely want to thank the team over at US 17 Autostyling US. This is their newest design. I know demand is high, so they may have skipped some of you guys that may be watching this. So thank you for getting that done. I'm very happy with the design. I'm very happy with the new look of the car. And if you guys know, on my channel, I wouldn't recommend anything on this channel if I wouldn't stand behind. And the quality, the design, and the look of it, it definitely changes the entire look of the car. So I'm so happy with this new front lip. If you guys want to pick up this front lip, I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description. And also, they're so graciously allowing us to have a discount code for you guys if you want to pick up anything off their website. So I'll leave that all down below in the description. Other than that, stay tuned. There's gonna be so many more videos. Like I mentioned in the previous video, there's gonna be a new series of videos out in LA. And I'm excited to see all the builds out there, meet all different people, and have a great time. So other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in LA.